Right, we're good. We're live again. I think. Yeah, okay, we're live again, and we're unmuted. Okay, don't know what the fuck happened there. That was really weird.
My side.
Alright, I'm gonna refresh. I think there might be ads playing again. Because apparently that registers as an offline for us, so...
Damn it.
Oh no. Ads start in 54 minutes. We're good. So, yeah, just refresh on your end and you should be able to do it. Hey, there's no Scuff here. Who even watches Scuff? Right?
Yeah.
Twitch, please. I didn't do anything. It wasn't me. You can't prove it. Hold on. Let me shift around the things. I'm all over the place now trying to fix that issue. Alright. Music go down.
Yeah, that was...
Alright, it's the Blazercast. Hey, there's no Scuff. Hey, we made it.
Yeah.
Alright, before we get any further.
Everybody. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Did you know I'm live?
Yeah, you should be live, dude. Are you live?
Yeah, did you know? It says I'm now live.
Oh, wow, I didn't know.
I had no idea either. Man, I gotta ask them what that's all about.
Alright, just to check, are we still in the... Yeah, okay. So we're still in the stream together call as well. Twitch be fucking... okay, hold on. We may have ads on the way. So I don't know if we want to just push those out real quick and then...
Let's just wait. The Scuff needs to be removed.
Yeah, well, it's just... don't bonk me. Oh, geez. It was fucked up with that can opening. Yeah, they did. Alright. Drink. Drink water. Yeah. Stay hydrated.
Nuka-Cola. Need some Nuka-Cola. Drink some water.
Drink water. Or else.
I need Nuka-Cola.
Alright, what do we got here? Ad should be starting soon.
Yeah, sorry about this, guys. We've never had that happen before. It's like they're like, you know what? Let's throw something new at the Benoit and Stoat. See how they react to this.
It's literally been maybe 7 months. Yeah, this is episode 8, so this is the eighth month of the year. It hasn't happened ever before. Everything went super smooth every other time.
For the first time in Stoat and Benoit history, shit has broken.
Shit has certainly broken. Once we get past the ads, which, yeah, mine are on as well. I got 250 of them. 2 minutes 50, that is, not 250.
Holy shit, 250 ads! What are we? What are we? Fucking...
Twitch starting to dish them back up after you... Twitch is starting to dish them back up.
Are we regular television across America now? Like 250 ads? Where it's 5 minutes of actual show and 40 minutes of ads?
TV here actually just... I can't get behind it. I've watched maybe like 20 minutes of TV while I've been in the States. I hate it. It's so bad.
My wife talks about it all the time. She'll be like, "Hey, your television sucks here." Even in Canada, it's the same way. And it's like, well, what do you mean our TV sucks? I mean, I think our TV's pretty awesome. I'm like, well, no. You see, ads here, they play like, you get like 3 minutes of television, and then there's 5 minutes of ads, and then there's 3. You can hear
It is. It's so stupid. Like, you could actually... You could actually just, like, watch an entire episode of, like, a TV show in the UK in, like, 30 minutes, because there's one ad break in the middle of it.
Yeah.
And it's maybe 15 minutes?
Yeah. It's like, seriously, it's like 3 minutes of TV, 5 minutes of ads, 3 minutes of TV, 5 minutes of ads, 3 minutes of TV, and over there in the UK, you guys have like what? For an hour-long show, you guys get like 45 minutes of straight TV, 15 minutes of ads, and then it like you get uninterrupted television after that.
Yep, pretty much.
Okay. Well, the fact of the matter
There's
is
some
you guys
rhyme
do it
and
better
rhythm
over
to
there.
it. Yeah. TBS sucked here
You
in the
guys do it
States for
better over there.
15 years at least. Yeah, I only watch stuff online now.
Yeah, there's I have no need. But yeah, the ads, how are they looking on your side, my man?
40 seconds left.
40 seconds left? Okay, what
40
can I talk about in
seconds.
35 seconds?
What did you have to eat
My
today?
cat's huge.
Yeah, your cat is huge.
Oh, what did I have?
Yeah, have you
What
eaten
did I
anything
have to
today?
eat today? Absolutely nothing. I didn't have time to make the craft innies.
Same. I also haven't eaten anything yet. I have a cupcake next to me, which might be used in an emergency very shortly, but I could probably use like a bacon sandwich or something. I'm hungry.
In case of hunger, consume this.
Exactly.
It's just a cupcake behind a glass window. You're a robot. Glass doesn't bother you. That's just sprinkles on this cupcake.
Why do you two starve yourself? Well, for me personally, it's just I didn't think about getting food before the podcast. It was not even a thought that was produced.
Yeah, I only woke up like half hour ago. Well, 40 minutes.
Yeah, to be fair, I woke up like an hour ago. Anyway, that's my ads done.
Fine.
Alright, let's get this officially started. So, first of all, 8 months. We did it.
8 months.
8 months.
We're here. We made it.
We're still going.
We're still here, guys. We haven't been canceled yet.
It's gonna be great once we get to January again, because that'll be the 1 year.
Oh, we'll have to do something.
December actually, I think it will be. Yeah.
We'll have to do something wicked special for that one.
Yep. Okay, let's see here. Where's the podcast topics? There it is. All right, so let's start it off. Do you want the controls for a minute?
Yep, I can do that.
All right, let's talk about the thing with F-Zero that happened recently. What is it? The Super Galactic Grand Prix?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm ready to share when you switch it over. Just because, you know.
Yeah.
It is going to be a muted video because we're going to talk over it. So I don't want the audio of the video to get in the way.
All right. You should
but
be
yeah,
oh, wait. Hold on. I'm sharing. That's the wrong button. Hold on. I'm good at this, I swear.
No scuff.
No scuff. That's the BRA back screen. That's the screen share. There we go. Found it. Hey, Spirit. How you doing, buddy? Okay. All right.
Okay.
I'm ready when you are.
Yeah. So honestly, Galactic Grand Prix this year. I know a few people here already know where this is going, but we're gonna talk about it anyway.
Yeah, go ahead. Take the reins on this. I wasn't involved because I knew exactly what was gonna happen.
So, Galactic Grand Prix 4, it contained every single Grand Prix track and or Grand Prix race. So Night League, Queen League, King League, and then of course the reverse, the mirrors. I went in here thinking to myself, you know what? I placed top 20 in Galactic Grand Prix 2, and if I hadn't crashed out on Red Canyon 2 in Galactic Grand Prix 2, I think I actually would have podiumed it on top of that. So I was coming in here with like really high expectations, thinking to myself, you know what? I'm gonna place at least top 20 this time too. I'm gonna do this. How naive and young I was.
Yeah, I watched. I tried to stay away from it as much as possible, but I like popped in on 1 or 2 people's streams, and yeah, it's just getting worse and worse with every GGP that goes by. There's always something just like punching people in the face, I guess.
Yeah, and you know, I didn't even get to any finale races or nothing. Like, I have a whole video on it where I just absolutely got obliterated. I actually just straight up gave up. No. I was so deflated when Reverse King League came up. I was just like, you know what? No, I surrender. You got me. I surrender. But I have a whole video, as you can see, being put on the display right now. It was just so bad. I just couldn't get anywhere, and it was a goose-dominated situation as well. It seemed like at least 70% of the racers were in the goose. There were very few foxes, very few falcons, very few stingrays. Everyone was in the goose. So like right here, you can even see on the video. Look at this. Look at this pinball I'm playing. Literally. You know what I mean? It's so bad.
It's getting. Well, I say it's getting. No, it is bad. So.
To top it off, I was not paying attention. Like, obviously, I was screwing around between races. I wasn't paying attention, and I ended up putting on the steer assist during the King League, and
I saw you put that on. That was funny.
Dude, that was funny as hell. Like, as bad as it was for me in that moment, that was funny as hell.
Oh, there it is, right
I
there.
mean, at the end of the day, long story short, that was probably the most disastrous event I've ever, like, not because they set it up wrong or anything like that. I'm talking about me as a participant. That's probably the most disastrous thing I've ever done in my entire gaming career. It was bad.
It was definitely an event to watch.
Yeah. Like, it's funny now. It's funny. It's funny now. When it was happening to me, no, I wasn't laughing. But I look back at it now, and I'm laughing now.
It's unfortunate. Like I know you went in that with like a mentality of I'm just gonna get it done. But
yeah,
even then,
with, like, I thought for sure I was gonna get top 20 because I've historically been up there.
Yep.
I was basically top 20 in GGP 1. I was 7th or 8th place, I think it was GGP 2. I missed GGP 3, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, well, the expectations are high, and I'm gonna win and it didn't end up happening. I will get them next time. I'm not taking it sitting down. If anyone knows me, I can be pretty damn stubborn. So I'm not gonna play this game up until the next GGP, and I'm just gonna do it. Because that's how silly I am. Zero practice, I'm gonna say, nah, top easy.
Okay.
Top 20.
But
top 20.
That's assuming that they don't release an update, and I'm very much considering that they're not going to release an update. It's Nintendo.
I really don't. Well, it's Nintendo. I don't know. Do you think they'll do something for their 1 year? Because the 1 year of F-Zero 99 is coming up.
I think they'll do something for the 1 year. But I think that would probably be the end of it. I can't see them doing any more updates after the anniversary. And honestly, it kind of felt like they dumped whatever ideas they had for the anniversary into the festival update. Like, I feel that was a bit too soon.
Just a little too soon.
Yeah, the game, as Spirit says, like, the game is a lot different from when we were playing it, like, last year in October, November, December period, where we were having fun with it. And then they went and broke it with that festival update, in my opinion. So,
yeah.
I am officially done with F-Zero. I'll pop in every now and again to play with people that are streaming. I'll never stream it myself again. Quite frankly, I hate what this game has become, because it's no longer about do a good race, it's about manage your sparks and Skyway at the correct time. Also, just being a goose.
Get the yeets. You have to get the be a goose. Get the Skyways and get the yeets at the end of the Skyway, and you'll win. Yeah. As long as you don't crash into corners like me every 2 seconds. Like
there's now a recipe for success, and unfortunately, it's no longer be a good pilot. It's manage all this extra shit instead. And also, yeah, dodge waves of bumpers as well. That they did not need to tweak the bumpers that badly.
So, the bumpers I was okay with, believe it or not. The bumper patterns changing, I was told from the beginning of F-Zero 99, I was like, okay, the bumper patterns need to be shuffled. But I do, I remember showing a clip last time we did Blazercast. There was a literal wall. Like, what are you supposed to do when you're in first place and that's the wall you're facing, right? Like, there's just some situations where it's just insane and you can't really do anything about it. But I don't think changing up the variation was the wrong move. It's just, maybe a little less destructive.
It's just getting ridiculous at what they expect you to do to win, in my opinion. Yeah. And it's now becoming something that isn't F-Zero in my eyes, and I'm just done with it. I've had some great times. I've made some great friends. I've got great memories. I'm not picking it back up again until something big changes and puts it in the way that it was. And no, classic mode is not that. Smile.
Yeah. But yeah, I think I'm in the same boat too. As much as F099 really did pick me up as a streamer again, because I gotta remember, I sat there, I went from 2 followers, because 2 random things. I used to play Daisy back in 2015, and I had an account before, and it's like, okay, 2 followers, it's nothing. They're probably just gonna unfollow me when they see me doing something that's not Daisy. I have 353 followers now, and I would like to say at least 80% of that came from F099. And I don't want to just put it down and say, this game's done nothing for me, because obviously me and F099 literally helped me take off. You know, I love F-Zero, but I don't think I can handle just straight up streaming my destruction and being like, oh, Stoat, you don't ever do 959 lobbies because you're not a pro. Oh, Stoat, you're using the Skyways correctly. Oh, Stoat, you didn't end up going yeet on the little boost pad because you got to use that to get ahead. You know what I mean? I can't do that. That's not what I'm here for.
Yeah, I fully agree. Like, the people that stream F-Zero 24/7, or what would closely be a 24/7 schedule, like the only thing that they do, are insane to me. This game has the very quick ability to turn around and just back you in the face with a spiked baseball bat, and I don't know how those people maintain that level of sanity. Like, personally, I'm done with the game. I want to explore other things and find new games. Like, for example, OOT, you guys got me into that. I've been enjoying it. It's super fun. But, yeah, for F-Zero, I'm done.
I was gonna say, but what kind of strangers do you have in your house that you just turn a corner and you're getting hit in the face with a baseball bat? God, dude, your neighborhood sucks.
Well, the guy that made the NSO netcode lives on my street, so that should give you an idea.
Oh God. Oh, I'm so sorry.
But that's enough about F-Zero. I think we can safely say GGP happened.
Yeah.
That's all the F-Zero news.
Yeah, that's all that.
Wait.
The fact that it's 1 year anniversary. Here, birthday candle. Like.
Well, the 1 year anniversary is next month. I'm pretty sure it's September.
It's September. Yeah.
Yeah.
September.
So
I think it was either 14th.
Yeah.
September 14th. I think it is.
Let's circle back next Blazercast and see if they do anything for the anniversary. They might.
I'll still keep an eye on it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna ignore that the game exists, and I'll certainly come back if they update it.
Gone. That's
there was one other thing. Currently, Shuffle mini-pre's are going on. I was playing with Aldi a little bit earlier before the podcast, and it's okay. It doesn't dramatically mix up the game. Like, everyone being in the same vehicle is kind of neat. I still don't feel like it's that great. The 959 Shuffle MP is the hardest thing I've done in this game. Well, yeah. First of all, it's expecting you to go into a vehicle that you're not familiar with, and 2, that you'll be up against people that are familiar with that vehicle. So, it's... Honestly, it's a nice little diversion, but I put it on the level of old Team Battle. It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, exactly. Moving on.
What's next on our list,
let's talk about the Benoit birthday bash.
Benoit birthday.
For the people that didn't know or didn't tune in or had something going on in the last week or so, it was my birthday on Monday, and I celebrated over the weekend. And I want to thank Stoat, Vampy, and Aldi for being there with me to help celebrate it, and of course, all the people that were in chat at the time. It was truly a great weekend. And thank you all.
That was a night.
It was certainly a night. That was a very, very good couple games that we had going there. That was very fun. And I would love to do more celebrations like that. Yeah, we were having such a good time that night. It was so good. But I am officially 1 Benoit year older. And I will definitely do the same celebration next year, I think. I have ideas.
Many more.
Yeah. I do have ideas about my affiliate anniversary, which is coming up soon as well, which I also think yours is coming up just before as well. And also, your birthday as well.
Yeah, October 18th. Hey, October 17th is the release of Mario Party Jamboree.
Yeah,
You know I'm grabbing the three of you, and that's gonna be a wild frickin' night.
yeah, I'll probably, if it's a weekend, I'll probably drink for that.
Oh yeah,
I'm not making anyone else drink. I'm just saying I'll probably get a glass or two in, because Mario Party is fun.
That would be if we do the weekend, Friday the 18th, Saturday the 19th, and Sunday's the 20th. So if we want to do one of those days for like the Stoke birthday or even affiliate status thing, because I got a lot of viewers. Like I think my affiliate really. I think you're right. It's around that time I got it. It was literally around my birthday, dude.
I want to say it was around that point, because I remember you saying I got back in the streaming around about the September mark with F-Zero and some other things, and then like
Yeah.
I want to say like the next couple months,
off.
yeah, you took off. You got your 50, because by the time I had met you, you already had your 50, but you were slowly growing over it as well.
Yeah, it's.
I'm like,
it's definitely. So
damn, that guy's cool, and he has my name. I'm gonna be his friend.
He's got my name. He stole my name. I'll be his friend. I'll get close to him and I'll get rid of. I mean, we'll do some cool randomizers and work together.
Yep. And it will be all fun.
So I'm thinking. So I know this isn't the September, or like this is probably something we can discuss closer. But what I'm thinking right now is for the Mario Jamboree in October thing, we'll probably do like a huge thing, maybe where it's like, okay, we're doing it on like the 19th or 20th, which is Saturday or Sunday, because like I know you got yours relatively close to that as well.
Mm-hmm.
So if we just slap it on one, it could be just like a huge event. If you wanted to do it that way, it would be very interesting.
We'll have to see. I know Twitch has the option of like moving your affiliate celebration day around. So we could probably line it up
for that.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. Yeah, we'll have to look at it closer to the time. I have no idea how that works, so we will study and do our research when the time gets closer.
Yep. Yeah, it's a very big possibility that we can just celebrate it together on both of the same day if it's close enough, but we'll see. Let's see.
But
what do we got?
I cannot wait for your next birthday, because it's every time we get involved with drinking a Mario Party,
it's fine. All right.
Here's the many more, my man.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. Let's see. Lethal Company got an update. I'm gonna wrap this into projects.
Yeah.
Lethal Company got an update, and it definitely looks like a decent update. Like, there's a new interior design. A couple monsters. Got a couple of tweaks from what I understand.
It's even got a fancy name. It's called the Stuffy Update.
Yeah, the Stuffy Update. I remember the dude behind Lethal Company saying that he wanted to transition into smaller updates to get them out faster. This certainly is the fastest update that I've seen from the guy in a while. I believe the Butler update was like maybe 2-3 months ago. So I'm looking forward to getting back into Lethal, especially with crowd control, especially for with a bunch of people. Especially dressing up as Big Benoy. And also ropening Vampy to get him to be Big Vampy. Yeah, we'll have to talk about that. Lethal Company is always a fun time with you guys.
Yeah,
let's
absolutely.
see.
Like the last time we did Lethal Company with Hope and all of them, I think within the first 2 hours, I was so exhausted because we were laughing the whole time.
Yes.
It was so much fun.
It was
and it
so much fun.
It gave us probably what I would say is definitely a clip of the year. Just Vampy running it. I have to use that.
Yes.
Running into you guys. I think that easily, if we were to do clips of the year, that would easily be on.
I think when we hit the December mark, we'll definitely have the clips of the year.
Yeah, absolutely. Or even if we do January for the 1 year, maybe that's what we'll do is like clips of the year after 1 year of Stoughton thing, and maybe have like more than 3, like 5 maybe, just because it's such a big category.
Yeah, we'll definitely talk about it. That'd
we'll
be
talk
fun.
about it again later.
Let's see.
As far as Lethal Company goes, though, I definitely want to get back into it. Crowd control, I feel like, is absolutely the way to go with this, because it's great to be able to play it co-op with each other as it is, but the fact that the chat adds to it is just, I mean, there's no other way around it, right? It just makes it so much more chaotic and fun.
Oh, absolutely. And the fact that there's so many good effects that can be done as well, it really gives a nice little spin on what the original vanilla experience is like.
Oh. Absolutely. All right, what do we got next, buddy?
You watch this more closely than what I do, but any update on the Elden Ring co-op?
So that the gentleman who works behind that has been doing a lot of updates on it. Like when Elden Ring's DLC released, it broke immediately, and then there was a period where over the next month it was like breaking constantly, or there was something wrong with it. I think they're getting closer to ironing out all the issues, but they're still. Oh, the cats are fighting. Cat fight. Yeah, they're fine. They're play fighting. But I think he's been working on it consistently to try and get out all the errors and stuff. I don't think it's done. I have to double check, but he has made plenty of progress.
Okay.
So I would love to get back in, because I that's easily one of my favorite playthroughs of a game with a friend is Elden Ring co-op.
Yeah.
So there are epic moments of tragedy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I cannot wait to get back into it with you. Especially since we're going in completely fresh. We haven't played any of it yet. It's going to be an adventure.
I have not touched it. I refuse to touch the DLC without you. So,
and I appreciate that. And I'm in the same boat.
Yes. So I am keeping an eye on it. I do want to try and, if we can, I don't want to wait too much longer, but I'm looking for a point of this mod's development where, you know, there's minimal issues, and then we could just jump into it and we don't have to be like, oh, well, we have to disconnect from each other's game just to do this single player aspect. I didn't like that.
Yeah.
We had to do that for the Volcano Manor, and it's just like, this don't feel right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it felt a little bit weird in the middle of everything that was supposed to be joined together, which apparently, after they did bring out the Shadow of the Erdtree patch, they did actually get that working to the point where you could duo the Volcano Manor questline.
Yeah.
Which is a really, really fucking on ball for our partnerships. Oh, you're just a little too early.
You know what? F099 did it to us, and now the mod just so happens to update after we did. I really feels like somebody's watching me.
Sorry, I broke out the emergency cupcake.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that. You're good, dude. So all in all, at the end of the day, I am keeping an eye on it. Maybe October. Maybe November, depending on how it goes. If they're looking like they're gonna have it done, I would like to get back to it the latest October, November.
Okay. Well, we'll revisit this around about that time of the Blazercast down there. And we'll see if it's a thing.
Yeah, so until then, no spoiling.
Yep, no spoiling. Get your Shadow of the Erdtree spoilers out of here. But it'll be fine.
I am going to... Yeah. Alright, what's next on our list here?
This is basically all you, because mine is not sure a mine may update, and I never did because I couldn't think of any. So why don't you go through the rest of your projects?
So me and Booney, anyone who follows my channel and watches me when I play with Booney knows that Booney is wild. But there's been a recent addition to my playing of games. My wife really loves the Binding of Isaac series, so I thought to myself, you know what? That's a game she can actually play. How about we stream this? So we did, and so we're doing Binding of Isaac playthrough with me, Booney, and the wife. It's fun. In fact, my wife is actually so good at the game, and Booney's really so good at the game. We're all just so good at the game, it almost feels like we're like just steamrolling at times. So I'm thinking to myself on the side, I might have to make this just a little bit harder. Because otherwise it's just us literally talking smack, laughing with the chat, and just steamrolling through a game that's supposed to be insanely difficult. But I mean, there's nothing wrong with having a chat. It's just I worry that because we're so good and it looks like we're just dominating this game, everyone's like, this game's easy. Get that shit out of here. This is boring. So I might find a way to make Binding of Isaac a lot harder, and then I'm gonna continue on with Binding of Isaac project. For anyone who doesn't know what Binding of Isaac is, it is a roguelike where a young man named Isaac, interpret it as you will. His mom is chasing him, and he must survive. And
it's got a little bit of fucked up backstory.
Yeah, it's got lore. I'm not gonna say it here because there's lots of different ways you can interpret it. You could say, hey, this actually, I don't want to say too much. It's up to you to interpret what happens in the game. It is a little bit on the this is kind of deep and dark kind of side. But yeah, that's something that I'm hoping I do at least once every 2 weeks, maybe, because gotta understand my wife also is working on the side too, and I don't want to progress without her. So probably something I do bi-weekly as a co-op thing, just to have fun. It wouldn't be a serious stream. For the most part, I'm chilling with my chat, chilling with my friend, chilling with my wife. So yeah, if you guys like chill streams, be on the lookout for those Binding of Isaac streams.
Yeah. And then you got some other things coming up.
I do. So Born recommended to me Super Metroid. I do believe it was this month, and I played it for the first time blind, and I wish I had clips for it. Unfortunately, the VOD is down now.
That was very, very entertaining playthrough. So it's always great to watch people's first times through games.
Dude, so I played Super Metroid blind for the first time, and I did save the video. I have the whole VOD saved on my PC. I was actually planning on doing a video release for it. It was going to be a very dramatic retelling of my adventure. But yeah, I had fun with it. And apparently, I got stuck really, really bad with the wall jumping segment. Like, when you get introduced, the little creatures are like, bah, 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 and they're like gremlins that are trying to teach me to do this wall jump. I struggled on that wall jump section. I want to say at least 15-20 minutes. I did not know what I was doing. And then once I got it, though, once I got the wall jump, someone's like, now you're ready to break the game. And then I kind of became a natural. I actually had people come in, and it was like their first time on the channel. Like, yeah, we love Super Metroid playthroughs, the rare blind playthrough. And then apparently, because I was like doing things with the wall jump and seeing what I could get away with, like, wow, suspicious, first time, huh? And it's like, but that just it's instinct.
Yeah, that was very much the same with my playthrough as well. Like, I was doing things I shouldn't be doing for a first timer, and it's like, well, I've seen people do this on stream, like on Games Done Quick and stuff. Like, yeah, I don't know anything about the game, and I may have played it myself, but I can at least be like, I remember that guy did a thing. I'm gonna try doing that thing.
Oh, I got ads.
Oh, I guess I'll run my ads now as well. Actually, no, I got 30 minutes left.
Oh, you got 30 minutes? Okay.
Yeah.
My ads are on for 50 seconds. That is okay. Take a sippy.
Yeah, take a sippy. Do a bio break.
Cupcake.
Yeah, and finish your emergency cupcake if you haven't already. I did. I'm very, very fast. Dipped your toes into SMZC3. Glad you did. It was great. Yeah. Do a randomizer of SM and Zelda Link to the Past is so fun. It's such a unique concept.
I'm actually going to get into that here in just a second, because that is a project I'm going to be working on. It's, so I got 15 seconds left on ads. I'll wait 15 seconds.
Yeah, you're all good. I actually do have a project that I have brewing in the back of my brain.
Alright, after I get done through mine, and go ahead and hit the, write it down somewhere. Don't.
Oh, don't worry. It's like at the forefront of my brain now, so.
Okay. No, the ads are over on my side. I will continue.
Yeah.
So yeah, I did my blind playthrough of Super Metroid, and now I will be practicing Super Metroid and Link to the Past together. There is a thing for that. and we actually saw it in the multi-world, but unfortunately I had a hiccup where I saved with like next to no energy left, and I just got stuck because I didn't have the damage upgrades or anything I needed to be down there in the first place, and I was screwed. So I unfortunately had to concede. But we're gonna be practicing Super Metroid and Zelda 3 so that we don't ever run into that issue again.
Yeah.
Because I know Zelda Link to the Past like the back of my hand. I could crush that game, no problem. Super Metroid, though, with how cryptic some of the things can be, I still got a lot to learn. I do want to get it down, though. So that is a project I'm going to be working on. Ocarina of Time, I do have something special planned down the road. But Ocarina of Time, the randomizers aren't going to stop. I do enjoy our races, which, by the way, we are doing another 2 versus 2 race on Saturday.
We are doing another 2v2 race, where this time the teams are slightly flipped up. It will be me with the greatest nemesis known to man, the Vampire Blood Servant, and you with the greatest retro player in our squad. Old School is cool.
Dude, the 4 players involved in this, I sum it up like this. Old School is like the best Old School player. Like, he's just like, that's why he's called Old School. It's literally in the name.
Yep.
So, like, when it comes to retro stuff, he's always on point. Vampy is super competitive.
Vampy is super
has, like,
competitive.
this confidence, right? Like,
Yeah.
he's got this, like, I want to call it a confidence. Sometimes his confidence can be his undoing, but, like, he's got this confidence going around. Just like, yeah, you know, you forgot this. And it shows because I just got through a randomizer, and he's like, you know, you can't do this without Ocarina of Time. And I just imagine him sitting there at a desk, putting his, like, little clenched fist under his chin, looking smug, like, you know, you can just do this, right? You know?
No, you're right. I can't imagine it.
There's just this confidence about him. So he goes about this, and he's just so knowledgeable and stuff, and he's definitely competitive and smart when it comes to this. Me, I'm a speed demon. People tell me that I'm extremely fast. And then Benoit, you have a gun. So that's how I describe our 4 players. That's how I describe our 4 OOT players.
We got the cocky one, we got the speedy, jacked up on caffeine one, we got the smart one, and then we got one with a gun.
And then we got one with a gun. You don't argue with that. When you gotta shoot, don't talk. But yeah, we have amazing play. Like, we're all like an amazing group of people to do this. So it's like
everyone's got their unique abilities, and it's great to see what how they perform in those kinds of situations. Like, OOT, I didn't grow up with. I was always a PlayStation guy, so throwing me into the middle of OOT, where I'd probably be able to comfortably beat any PlayStation 1 game that you throw at me, the Ocarina of Time just feels foreign.
And in all honesty, I know I made a joke about the gun, but honestly, I think you're very fast to adapt to a changing situation. Like, when me and you did our race with Vampy and Old School, we came up with plans. But then if something unexpected happened, like, oh, we just got a key item for this, you were quick. Like, you were just like, hey, whoa, this. Like, you know, if it wasn't for you, like, helping me remember things and, like, sort of adapting and changing up the plans and being on point with that, I don't think we would have done the upset win that we did.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I definitely see myself as someone who quickly learns and switches on the fly.
Yeah, you're good. You're adaptable. I would say you're easily adaptable, because that also kind of shows in our Elden Ring playthrough.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, okay, I'm just gonna...
I am completely capable of throwing myself at a wall for 5 hours, but eventually I will learn that there is a door to go around it. Or that I can pull, or that I can pull out the large cog and put it in somewhere else.
No, it's fun. It's funny. I just imagine you, like, bumping your face against a wall for 6 hours. It's like cracked at this point. You look to your right. There's the door. You'll stare at it for about 10 seconds. You look at the wall and then just walk through the wall anyway. Yeah, so Ocarina of Time randomizers are not going away. I've got something planned coming up this month, actually. And then we have our race coming up, which is going to be, what, 6:30, I think, is the normal time, Eastern Standard?
I believe so.
Yep, so this Saturday, 6:30, Eastern Standard, 2 versus 2. Benoit and Bat versus Stoat and Oldie.
Mm-hmm.
Be there.
Be there or be
And then
square.
Stoat's. Yeah, and then Stoat's final project, and then I'll let Benoit take the stage. So speaking of Vampy, there was one game in particular. I remember this a couple months back. There was one game in particular. I remember Vampy was like, no, I don't like this. I hate this. This game is not playable. I freaking hate it. And we were all like, Vampy, it's okay, buddy. It's okay. Like, no, this is stupid. I hate this. He went and wrote a nasty review on it too on Steam. He's like, no, jank, stupid, not worth it. I hate it. I've gone out of my way to take it upon myself to avenge the Bat and go play Sekiro Shadows Die Twice.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have played Sekiro for a little bit. It is definitely a different game from regular Dark Souls games. You have to be very fluid and adaptable. It's gonna be a very interesting game for you to go through, buddy.
Yeah, I watched Vampy go through it, and Vampy looked like he was, and Vampy doesn't struggle very often. Vampy was struggling.
Yeah. It is unfortunate.
I'm kind of scared. You know, I'm looking at my wife. My wife's kind of looking at me like, you better not start yelling at that fucking game. I'm like, yeah, honey, I have to avenge the friend.
I do know that
I took it upon myself.
I do know that Limit Breaker also recently did Sekiro and managed to run through it twice. So if you do need someone to lean on, you could always just give him a message.
Yeah. I'll definitely keep that in mind as I get very upset at myself for even getting the game, because I know it's going to be hard. We were talking about this in Elden Ring. And like Elden Ring, when you play it on your own, sometimes you get frustrated and stuff. But when I play it with you, it's not very frustrating at all. Even if we get stuck for a minute, we don't get that angry. Like we get upset because certain things happen, but we don't really get angry at a game that's really difficult.
Exactly.
In this case, I have to go it alone. So that frustration factor, I won't have Benoit to bounce off with jokes and stuff so that I can like keep my sanity. Yeah. This could be I get stuck for 2 hours on a single boss or a single situation, and I am pledging myself to get through it.
You got this, dude.
It'd be great.
In the darkest moment, you're gonna look up at the sky and you're gonna see that stupid fucking Captain Falcon thumbs up image, and you're gonna hear, "It's okay. You got this.
You got this. You got this. You got this. And it's gonna be spammed in the sun. You got this.
You got this. You got this.
You got this." Exactly. So yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna start that. I already finished Paper Mario, so that's another project that I got off my plate. So I'm cleaning up my schedule just a little bit. I do have to bear in mind that I gotta do Dungeons and Dragons prep. I have kind of been pushing it off, because me and my wife's anniversary is coming up, so I kind of.
Yeah, you kind of want to make some time for that. That's kind of important.
Yeah.
If I see you on fucking Twitch, I'm gonna come over there and slap you.
6 years, September 1st.
Jeez, that's a couple years. Congratulations, buddy.
That's a couple years. Don't want to forget that.
Yeah,
don't want anything scarier than old school's battle is angry wife. Anyways, that's my projects. What about you, sir?
I've been taking the week off, 1, to recover from the weekend, and 2, because I wanted to do some IRL stuff and just enjoy the week and not have to worry about streaming. So this week has been a little less streamy for me. I've been around, I've been on people's streams and said hello. I haven't completely left. But moving forward, first of all, my Thursday stream day is now moving to Wednesday. And the reason for this is because I want to try and accommodate a second raid day for Final Fantasy raids, because we are progging. Just, we need a little bit more time in the week before people forget. Proggies! We are doing good on that. And I will eventually stream it again. I just have to make sure that people are aware that I'm streaming and that everyone's got energy and, you know, usual stream stuff. I don't really have any, like, planned projects, apart from one that I've been workshopping, but I need to get a person for that. And I have an idea in mind of a person that I want to ask to do this. It's gonna be a very long series. I don't even know if I'll stream all of it, but it's gonna be old school RuneScape.
Oh.
But the character starts out as an archipelago multi-world character. And then we're just gonna take the characters and go do regular-ass content with them. And taking them from a randomized start to the end of the game, Iron Man, Group Iron Man maybe, we'll see.
Oh, Iron Man, so you have to do it all in one life?
No, that's hardcore Iron Man. Iron Man, you cannot trade with players or use the Grand Exchange banking system. So everything in the game you have to source yourself. You can't purchase it or get like a cheap way around it. So it'll be an interesting one. I might even turn it into a YouTube series actually for like my first YouTube long form content. But, we'll see.
Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna look forward to that because I haven't touched RuneScape in a long time, and RuneScape back then was like the entryway for most people in the games.
Yeah, the fact that it was free, it was in your browser, it played very well at the time.
Yeah,
but, yeah,
the graphics were kind of like, it was kind of like a gimmick, right? Like, oh, this doesn't look that great, and then it's like, wow, this game's actually really addicting.
Yeah, exactly. It is very addicting, and I'm still playing it on my main account, and still just trugging along, but this new character might inspire me to learn some of the things without needing, like, to look up a guide every 5 seconds, or check out some of the content that I haven't done, that I might need to do. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, buddy, I wish you luck on that. It's gonna be fun.
It'll definitely be something to tune in for. As for other projects, I know there is a couple things coming out in the next month that I will probably use to fill the holes before I can actually get like a series going in my mind. I think I'll probably just do the RuneScape one and then pad everything around it. But I guess we'll do the notable releases now. So
yeah, you can go first. I had the microphone for a while there.
Yeah, it's all good. September's actually a little bit of a little poppin' month, from what I've seen. I know you've got one listed down here, and I listed two. Should we bounce back and forth? Because you've probably been keeping an eye on yours a lot more than I have.
No, it's all good. You can go ahead. I had the mic for a while. It's only fair you have it.
Fair enough. So we got 3 notable releases coming out this month, at least notable to me and Stoke. The first one is the Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster. I fucking adore the Dead Rising series. It's campy, it's bullshit, it's freeform and flowing and funny in many cases. I love it. I adore it. Being able to suplex a zombie is one of the greatest highlights in any video game. And the original is now being remade in the RE engine, so it looks and runs buttery smooth. We'll see about some of the other updates to things later on. I know there's a couple of...
That sounds like something I might want to check out.
Yeah, this would be a perfect time to get into it, since this is basically the first game, but just remade for newer purposes.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely grabbing that. I love Dead Rising. I 100%ed it when it came out in the 360. Let's see, what's next? I'm pretty sure this comes out before that, so, Final Fantasy 16 finally got announced at Gamescom for the PC release. This will probably kick me in the ass to actually play Final Fantasy 16 and finish it properly. It's, from what I played of it, it's absolutely not my favorite Final Fantasy game, but maybe revisiting it for a second time will maybe change the favor on it. I'm not a fan of the combat. I'm on the story. It's just not a fun time for me, but we'll see. Maybe I can force myself to go back and have a second look at it. Maybe I was too harsh.
Hey, I'm not the only one doing something questionable with my games as I get destroyed in Sekiro.
We'll see. Well,
give it a shot.
Well, yours will make you angry. Mine will just make me depressed.
I mean, when you think about it, they're all different states. They're all the same thing when it comes to defeat, right? Some people get depressed, some people get angry.
Yeah, exactly. And then finally, the big notable release for Nintendo lovers is The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom comes out. Finally, a Zelda game where you can play a Zelda that isn't a CDI game.
Link, go to Gamelon.
Squadilla, we're off.
We're off.
No, this is not that game. This is a brand new, completely original Legend of Zelda game using the Awakening DX remake engine. It's definitely keeping that art style as well, which is fine. It's cute. It does the job, I think. It's gonna be an interesting one.
Yeah, the special thing here is that not only are you playing as Zelda, but it's got like, it seems like it's going to be more about the puzzle solving than it is going to be about the action. And
yes.
For me, I suck at puzzles. So I have hired somebody very good at puzzle games to come and help me with this one this month. I'd like to introduce to you my wife. You hear that, wife? I've hired you to help me beat a game that I know I'd suck at because I hate puzzles. Tune in on September 26th to see.
It's certainly going to be an interesting one.
Dismiss it.
I won't be doing this. This is going to be a 100% you game. I did not like the look of it. I'll probably pick it up like down the line when I can find one that doesn't have Nintendo tags on it. But we'll see.
Yeah, you can always just watch mine and hers. I mean,
yeah,
I'm
exactly.
doing it for my wife. I haven't been doing enough projects with the wife, so she loves Zelda games, and it's been a while, so I figured this would be the game for me and her to get into. And then you guys, everyone's like, but the wife needs to appear on stream more. Well, there you go. There's the wife.
Yep.
I didn't steal the Switch. I needed it to attain fandom.
No, she's got a point. She's got a point. You did kind of steal the Switch.
You did kind of just see as it sits behind my PC. Oh no, I didn't steal it. I'm just using it.
It's
for
just
educational
purposes. It's just out of the corner. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
It's fine. You can still lift it up on the thing and play it with the drift Joy-Cons we have.
All right.
No, I don't think a lot of people do.
That is all of the releases that we care about for the month. So let's do clips of the month, and then we'll end it. Next month we'll do a Q&A session, but we'll let you guys know about that ahead of time. Let's see. Screen share. Wham.
Screen share. As usual, I'll let you go first.
Alrighty, I have a selection of clips that I have wanted. Oh, there we go. Okay. Had to mute it. Right. Where is the skip stuff? There it is. Alright, so as always, these are 3 clips of the month that make us laugh the most, or that we love. I'm gonna go from 3 up to 1. I played a little bit of Deus Ex Randomizer on my stream for a little bit. That looks a little goofy. There we go. There we go. All right. And it also had crowd control enabled on it, so yeah, I'm just gonna.
Oh, I remember this.
I'm just gonna let the clip play. Am I in danger right now? Yes. Yes, I'm in danger right now. There was a recurring theme throughout the entire run where someone would be just dropping pianos on top of me. And also one of the effects that you can send through is ask a question. Which in that case, I was asked if I was in danger. I was in fact in danger. All right.
Encore, as the pianos drop on you.
I was fortunate enough to get into the 2XKO beta. Sorry, not beta, alpha. Absolutely fun ass fucking fighting game. I can't wait until this fully comes out. I'm gonna stream so much of this. This isn't necessarily a funny clip. This is just us, and by us I mean me and Crad popping off. We had some good combos going. He went brain neutral.
All right, end it.
Yep.
Send it. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Ew!
Genius plays. Always genius plays. I fucking adore 2XKO. I can't wait until it comes out properly. And then finally,
Exciting content.
back to Deus Ex for the last one. I love this clip so much. I love this clip so much. There it is. Alright, I'm gonna the full volume this one, so I'm sorry if it's a little too loud. But oh no. Alright, well. Oh my god! Why? Oh, come back! I need you!
Took off to the moon!
Oh god. No. Please. Oh my. That was such a great sequence of events. After the clip, I actually went around the corner and I did find the gun on the floor somehow.
It was taking a little trip. It was scouting ahead. Yeah, that's your scouting gun.
Yeah. It's fine, it's fine.
It's programmed. They call them drones nowadays, but I mean...
Alright, those are my free clips. It's all up to you.
Mr. Stoot.
Mr.
Alright.
Stoot.
I will start off with my number 3 for the month. Did not know that you could do this. Ah! Anyways.
You okay there, buddy?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. I think it might have actually, Oh, I think you might want to restart that one. It looks like it was muted. Hold on.
Was it muted?
It might be muted on my end. Because of how Twitch has changed the stream together shit, so... Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I will play it again. I think a lot of people saw what happened, but
Jump up on the seat here and get the bottle. That is all I can do here as adult right now.
You get away from me! No! Stop it!
Oh, hey, thanks for the arrows.
You want to see a magic trick? Okay, I will switch it up to number 2. So what happened there was the gold skull. I ended up taking it out, but it was just arrows. So I'm like, I don't really need it. So I took the magic leaf ride, and well, I mean, I guess I was getting them anyway. All right, for Stoats number 2, we've got Booney being Booney.
Uh-oh.
Please enjoy.
Who needs a motivational speech when you have a motivational belt?
Well, that's one way of getting things going with that.
Harder, Daddy.
Oh no!
God, oh my God, Boo. That caught me.
Oh.
That caught
Look
me
at my
off
chat,
guard.
they're laughing their ass off. Oh my god.
Oh jeez. Oh, watch. Yeah, don't get hit by those. They're...
What did I just hear? Poor Born. You know what? I don't think I need to explain. When Booney's around, things are gonna get spicy.
Mm-hmm. I
Just
definitely agree with that.
And then for the final clip. Oh boy.
Ooh.
Oh no. Okay. So Vampy, I don't know how Vampy does this, by the way. He just, when he's doing Ocarina of Time randomizers, he just like plays songs super fast. So
I
please
know
enjoy.
exactly how he does that, but
Now I know Vampy just presses his face on the controller and plays songs, but I can't do that. I'm using an Xbox controller, which means if I mess up, it's very slow. I can't. It's very sensitive to pressing of the directions, so I can't just go.
I'm trying to prove. Long story short. Funny.
yeah, going full speed run. Alrighty.
Oh boy. Yeah, those are our clips.
Yep.
So
oh, there was one other one.
From the GGP.
There
is one other one. Oh,
there is one other one. I'm
One
not
other.
gonna play it though, out of respect. But there was a point where drunk oldie intervened and yeeted Vampy off of one of the stages in Mario Party. I'll just play it. Fine, hold on.
just play it.
Okay. I'll play it.
Okay, so a special mention for the month from both sides because we were all in this together.
Yep.
Drunken old school, absolutely using Wario's weight to absolutely demolish Paperweight Boo.
I'm just gonna quickly find it. There it is. Copy the.
This one's great.
It is pretty good. All right.
You gotta make sure you're on the other screen too.
Yep. All right.
Oh,
So,
shit.
where is? There it is.
Oh. So while he's doing that, I would have had more clips from GGP with me doing my funny stuff, but I had a whole video on that, so it's like I don't want to double up on that.
All right. Here we go.
I jog every day for my health. Oh no.
Oh no.
He's not good at platforming anyways. He plays Ocarina of Time. There's no platforming in that.
Only am.
Uh-oh.
I'm amazing at platforming.
That's you're so good. You're
Missing
so
some
good.
pedals
What?
there.
Wait, where the fuck am I?
Down.
You pushed me. Vampy sounded so sad. Vampy's like puppy dog eyes while we're on Vampy. You pushed me down.
It was so good.
Dude, there's so many clips that we had to take it from. We were like worried because we knew there was a few people who were completely like out of it during that stream. So it was like, do we do that? Do we laugh at that? I mean, we should. We should. laugh 'cause
absolutely,
we're
we
all there
should.
for fun, but I mean, we were just a little worried because some of us got destroyed a little more than others.
It was a very fun night, and I'm glad everything happened and came out for the best. Alrighty.
I'm so glad we did that.
Same. Alright, that's gonna do it for the Blazercast. We don't really have anything else, unless you got something hidden up your sleeve.
Mr. Stute. I don't think so. I know this is ending on this is a little bit on the short side this time around.
Yeah.
We're reaching only an hour, like not even an hour here, but because if you count the 5 minutes of the thing, it is a shorter one, guys. Um. I mean,
Mm.
you want to see what I made for dinner? I mean,
No, because it'll make me hungry, and then I'll have to go find something for food.
I know it's because neither of us have eaten anything proper.
Yeah, exactly. Because we're very smart.
Like-
We're very, very smart.
We're very smart, yeah. We wake up on time to get our job done. That doesn't. Listen,
Exactly.
we wake up on time. We're very prompt when it comes to our work, but it doesn't mean we're fully prepared. We're making up as we go.
More so than you actually think, buddy.
Oh shoot! But yeah, I don't really have too much. Unless we do want to take questions, see if anyone has any questions for us. Since it is on the short end.
Nah, let's leave that for next month. That way people have got some
Okay.
prep time to think of some.
Sure, look, we can do that. All right, guys. Oh yeah, Butler Stoat.
Oh yeah, Butler Stoat.
Butler Stoat. For anyone who's been on my channel, you'll notice that there is in fact a Butler Stoat able to help you with the roles now. If you guys want to be kept up to date with things like when I'm going live on live stream or when I'm announcing schedule, I am using the Butler Stoat to help me send out those messages. I'm going to be minimizing my use of the everyone ping. I know that not everyone wants to get pinged every 2 seconds, so sign up for those things. Type in !Discord. In fact, I'll do it myself.
That's
Discord.
actually a good point. I'll
So
do
if
that
you're
on
not
my
in
end.
my Discord yet, yeah, you do yours. I'll do mine. Discord ! So if you aren't already on my Discord and you want to figure out what the Stoat is up to, go ahead, join up there, speak to the Butler Stoat, click those reactions, and you will be notified of when Mr. Stoat is online. I may have Butler Stoat appear on stream as well. It's a funny little thing. I came
It
up
is a
with at the
funny
last
little
moment.
thing.
That came together. I was like, you know what? It'd be really cool if I had another Stoat bot, but not just any Stoat bot. It has to be an old man that sort of looks like Mr. Monopoly with the Pringles man mustache.
I also have
So
the
that's what I
same
can do.
kind of system up on place on my Discord as well. So make sure you definitely in both of our Discords and checking out the the role request section, and keep an eye on it as well because
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll both build off of it. I already have
Yeah,
on some
I'm
of my
gonna be-
things.
Yeah, I think for the most part, besides projects, this month is going to be mostly about cleaning up. I'm going to be trying my best to organize the Discord a little better. Maybe make a few more emotes. I know I said that a couple weeks ago, but you know, life gets a little crazy sometimes, and you got to take care of other stuff.
And I think it's going to be the same for me as well. I keep promising more outfits on my end, and I keep putting it off because I don't have a creative itch at the minute. But then I'll make an emote on the fly just to piss off Aldi.
Hey, Kingdom's hot, Lola. He was getting so mad. He was getting so mad because Born was like, Kingdom hot, Lola, and he's like, damn it!
I love that it's an in-joke now, and the fact that it's an in-joke means that I can legally make a emote about it, so it's fine. It's fine.
That's funny, dude. I gotta do Stoat Fire for sure. The fire, I don't know what it is. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with it, but now Stoat Fire has to be a thing.
Well, we'll see what you come up with, buddy. I'll look forward to it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I think that does it for the Blazercast.
That is, in fact, it for the Blazercast. We will see you next month. Next one's going to be a big one, I think. What is next
yeah.
month? Next month will be the 29th. So we'll
Yeah,
definitely have some time in with the games that we mentioned. I don't think there's anything coming out in the last days of the month. And we'll see you then.
Yeah.
And this is
See you
the
then. This is
Benoy.
the Stoat.
Oh, you're doing it. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Me, I want to do it.
All right. You can do it. You can do it.
It's the Stoat.
And the Benoy.
And we will see you next time.
Take
definitely
care.
Saturday.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
definitely
it's Saturday. Saturday.